we're cooking with beer. Okay, we're gonna do a little thing that we call freeze. We're gonna have two people step forward. They're gonna start a scene that has a lot of action in it. And when they reach a position that one of you finds particularly entrancing or exciting, any one of you can shout freeze. Let's practice. 1, 2, 3.
Freeze!
How very Hunger Games. No freeze in place. Another actor will step in, tag one out, assume exactly the same position, but start an entirely different scene. You should shave that. This will continue until they come up with something so fabulous, so hilarious, that you erupt in gales of laughter, the lights go down, and you burst into peals of applause. Not a lot of you on board with this.
You can see the birthday girl in the dark at least, so.
Oh, that's right. Do that again.
Oh. Why is her face red?
That's good enough. I have a pacemaker. Don't do that anymore. So, for Carl and Brett, let's start a scene based on one of your irrational fears. What do you have an irrational fear of? Spiders. We're going to go with spiders.
Dad, thanks for taking me on the South American safari. This is... Dad! This is the most...
Kill it, touch it, I don't know, I don't see it.
Connie, I just can't look at our baby.
What, honey? I'm poking this one.
Because your face is my
Oh,
fault.
honey, our baby looks wonderful. Look at it, it's got my smile.
Let's pick it up.
At this end.
You hold that up. I think we can both handle carrying Justin Bieber's ego. All right. Now we got to deliver this to the Billboard Awards, all right? You got a truck for this thing?
I did have, but you ran it over.
Oh, holy crap, there's a monkey under here. Where did that come from?
Well, the first line says, "Thou shalt not kill." And then there seems to be another one. And I can't remember what that one is. But there's 10 of them.
I don't know, Moses. Do you really think these people are going to buy these commandments? They're a pretty tough sell.
Well, I'm illiterate, so I can't do any better. Let's put them on the tree. I'm thinking about running for president. Now, Mr. Ventura, first of all, you take your arm off of me. I'm not like that. Security, we need restraints. We need restraints. What do you mean by that? I'm security here. I was a Navy SEAL.
Sir?
Yeah.
That is our large. We're Abercrombie and Fitch, right?
I couldn't fit this on my hand. Is this shirt?
And I didn't want to say this in front of other people, but you're far too ugly to be in here.
I was wondering. I don't know why. But looking at me funny.
Yeah.
Oh, about my daughter. She's pretty.
Looking at you, I think not. Now get out!
Freeze!
Thanks for taking me on this carnival cruise, honey. Where do I put the poop bag? Oh, you smell smoke?
I got it on Groupon. I got it in good deal.
Honey, the power's on. How are we going to have fun?
It could be fun. It's like Laura Ingalls Wilder fun, you know? Pooping off these.
Oh, this is great, honey. This is kind of romantic.
Freeze.
You gotta be confident your first time. Now it's just water. And it's okay and you can you'll float. I promise. You step off and you'll land and you'll be waist high in water. You can do it, honey. You can do it. Go.
No, I don't want to.
You don't have a home unless you go in there. No daughter of mine's not gonna learn how to swim, so you get in there. I'm sick of this.
I want to be a ski instructor instead!
Alrighty, by golly. How about if we keep, tell you what, let's keep Carl and, wait, Jordan and Carl up here. Tell me, what do you think would be a fantastic first line for a scene?
Once upon a time.
Dark and stormy night. It was a dark. Well, let's get a piece of conversation rather than a novel opening. What was that? What color's your lipstick? Very good. That's going to be our first line. What do you think a really stupendous last line would be? Doesn't have to have anything to do with lipstick or anything else. What would a great closing
Holy
line
cow,
be?
is that real?
Holy cow, is that real? What color is your lipstick? Holy cow, is that real? Now, let's say that they are, let's say that Carl and Joden have decided to pick up girls somewhere. Where is a place where you normally wouldn't look for a date?
Beadville, church.
Where was that?
Zoo. Beadville.
Beadville. Is that like a jewelry store or what?
Yes.
Beadville. You're at Beadville, a jewelry maker's store.
What color's her lipstick?
Red passion.
It's pretty.
I don't know why I'm actually putting lipstick on my lips. Oh my god.
You gotta feel pretty too.
There's over there in the gold beads there.
I see that. I see that.
Hey baby,
He said, "Hey, baby!"
you need any lipstick? I don't need this anymore.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, well, like, you're kind of cute. You like beads?
Yeah.
We're big fans of beads.
Well, I like his beats.
You like what? What's
I
that?
like his beats.
Thank you.
You got some nice beats.
What? You're cock blocking me. That probably wasn't appropriate to say. That's good. But you are. Pretend I said something more appropriate. Listen to me, right? Now you have been on the singles market for a while, and I'm sorry about Wilma, and the kids are gonna be fine. But man, if I'm talking to a woman, don't go showing your beads. You got nice beads.
She had to choose, and she clearly picked
Well,
excellence.
No, one sec. Okay, let me replay. Me talking. I'm you. You're like this.
Hey, if you got it, you gotta flaunt it.
Well, there's 3 other women over there. You're gonna do those? I like picked mine, and that's mine. I mean, not like an ownership, and I mean it's not like it's a slave or nothing. But I'm just saying,
That's
you know what I'm
believes
saying.
me. She said, "I'm not your slave or nothing."
Well, it's a pattern in your life. You enslave people. I mean, emotionally. I feel enslaved by you sometimes. It's me and your little brother. There, I said it. I said it. Oh, no.
It's an offering.
I know. You're making me feel like a dork.
Please.
You are good with beads.
I'm very good with beads. I think after mother.
You can have him. He's better.
I'm not, though. Him, really.
Oh,
Please.
thanks. What's that in your hand?
Tis beads. Some good ass beads. See, I'm swearing again. No, it's because I'm intimidated by you. And look at all the women. There's look at that. She's looking at you. They've been pointing at you the whole time, and it's like one of my chopped beads, whatever. I'm never gonna live up to you. Look at those beads. I'll never do beads like that. It's like a pincushion.
That's exactly like a pincushion of my emotions.
I know. See, I'm all bottled up inside, and I just feel like, I don't know. She didn't even give me a second look. Right to
You
you.
don't need her. You don't need her.
No.
You don't need her.
Yeah, I do.
You've got
You
you.
need some.
You've got you. You've got you.
That's no consolation. I knew that. I have me. I want her. I mean, someone I don't know her. Well,
Beadmaster, what was that in your hand?
It was a big one. Something to that effect.
it was a. I can't remember the last.
Holy cow, is this thing real?
Is this thing real?
How many of you, when Carl first mentioned cock blocking, expected to hear the line, "Holy cow, is that thing real?" Just cut the scene up right there. All right, you know what? Life would be so much better if it weren't for other people. Aren't they terrible? They ruin everything. And I know many of you have come home at the end of a long day and you've said to your loved one or your wife or husband, "Today I had the world's worst something, the world's worst waiter, doctor, dentist, something or other." Tell you what, you give us the world's worst something, we will do our impression of it up here. World's worst what?
Neighbor. Neighbor.
World's worst what? Beautician.
Oh, sweetheart, I cannot fix ugly.
Hi, they call me Edward.
There you go, you're perfect again, Joan Rivers.
Okay, no, it's gonna be really easy. You ready? Okay, so there, it's just a bag.
Don't worry, I learned to cut hair in the Navy.
I always use Mayor.
Let me know if I'm getting close.
Give us another one, world's worst?
Teacher.
Teacher.
Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Johnson. Girls, you're in trouble. Boys, you're in for a treat.
Bobby, is your mom single?
All right. Learn.
Oddly effective. World's worst what? Soldier. World's worst pilot.
Just one real direction on a cockpit.
All right, fly. Everyone now. I'm done.
Almost worked again. Okay. World's worst?
Wonderful.
World's worst police officer.
Freeze! Oh, you've been handcuffed before.
Okay, OJ, I guess we gotta let you go. What? 16 years later? Give us another one. World's worst?
Wonderful.
World's worst what? Sex? That's not a person. Thank
Accountant.
you. World's worst accountant.
Gigolo. That's what I
I wouldn't worry about your return. The IRS doesn't pay attention to the Tea Party.
All right, I finished your taxes and you owe like around 1,000.
Well, how much money are you out? 3,000.
You didn't work that much this year, so we don't have to file.
World's worst?
Mother-in-law.
World's worst mother-in-law.
Your younger brother's a doctor. Oh my God.
Judith, tell me there's plenty of room in your bed, so I'm sleeping with you tonight.
You were never worthy of my daughter, and you never will be, Joe Lovett.
Well, now before you go, I got 7,000 pictures from my trip to Branson.
Heather, you were under arrest. For now, we're going to start another scene, but first we need to say goodbye to our friend Carl. Everyone say bye-bye, Carl.
Bye, everyone.
This is Law and Order. How many of you have ever heard of that TV show? There's 2 billion episodes of it. But the one thing that you can always count on when you're watching Law and Order is that the 27-minute mark, you always see that awesome interrogation scene. You know, where they've got the suspect and they're grilling him. That's what they're going to do with Carl. Only Carl doesn't know who he is. He doesn't know what he did, who he did it to, where he did it. You are going to come up with all of that for him. Now, tonight Carl is somebody that we don't normally associate with doing bad things, whether it's a real person or a fictional character. Who is Carl tonight?
Oh, a clown.
More specific. Give us a proper name of somebody. Hugh Hefner?
He's a clone.
And we don't normally associate him with anything on random. I mean, okay, who else?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Okay, tonight Carl is Spider-Man, and Spider-Man did something horrible. May not even be illegal, but it's terrible just the same. What did Spider-Man do?
Bit the head off the Easter Bunny.
Bit the head off the Easter Bunny. Good. And Spider-Man wasn't flying around New York, and he wasn't in a field with the Easter Bunny. Where did Spider-Man do this to the Easter Bunny? In a bowling alley. Okay, in a bowling alley in what town?
Melrose.
Freaking Melrose. Of course it's a bowling alley. That's all they've got in Melrose. I think they've got a Rexall pharmacy there too. That thing has a soda fountain, my head will explode. Okay, so we have Spider-Man biting the head off the Easter Bunny at a bowling alley in Melrose. And who encouraged him to do it?
Madonna.
Madonna. I haven't heard from her in a while. Great. So, we have Spider-Man biting the head off the Easter Bunny in a bowling alley in Melrose at the behest of Madonna. Now, Carl doesn't know all of this stuff. You have to help him get it. So when he starts guessing, if he gets something a little bit right, give that polite applause like you do when your neighbor's kid plays clarinet. And then when he gets it a little bit more right, like when Tiger makes a predictable putt. Much better. And then when he hits the nail on the head, just go crazy like a bunch of ferrets on a double cappuccino, okay? But if Carl gets anything wrong, drop him like a prom dress, all right? Just boo and hiss. Can I hear you? Boo! Nice. All right. So, on the count of 3, everybody yell, "Come back, Carl." Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Come back, Carl!
I'm not gonna say anything.
What a tangled web you weave.
Got myself in a mess.
Sure have. It's all over the place. Your strings.
I'm a spider.
Yeah.
You're not the spider, you're...
A spider.
No! Man!
How did you guys see through my mild-mannered alter ego?
You left a trail on the way in here, that's why.
I always forget to tell you
I know.
things.
I saw you hopping down that trail.
Yeah, well, I was kind of being a rabbit.
You know, she's not really being humble.
No, you mean Jessica Rabbit.
Well,
You know, kids didn't get their candy this year.
Well, a little fracas with the Easter Bunny.
You
You
were a little hungry, weren't you?
wanted some fricassee. I ate the Easter Bunny.
Not all of them.
Just I ate his leg.
The top part.
I ate his head. But I'm Spider-Man. I get to do that kind of stuff. Saved the world like 7 times. I don't count anymore. And I'm a reporter.
Now, you could have thought of better things to do in your spare time.
Then bite the heads off Easter Bunny?
Yeah.
people all over this place are wondering when you're going to strike again.
Yeah, they're gonna strike down the lane.
You mean the bowlers?
Yeah, it's going to take place.
Oh, you mean when I bite off the head of the Easter Bunny? Oh, we were bowling
Where?
alley. He stepped over the line! I marked it 0 and he didn't. I'm sorry, that was...
But roughly 100 miles away from here.
Yeah, well, it's Melrose.
You had someone making you want to chew. Papa, don't preach.
Yeah, so, yeah, but,
Who are you?
No.
I'm Spider-Man.
What did you do?
Well, I bit the head off near the half of the Easter Bunny
Where?
at a bowling alley.
In?
The Melrose.
Who egged you on?
I forgot. It was Madonna.
Carl Olsen, your guesser, everybody. All right. How about we keep, tell you what, how about we keep Brent and Heather up here? Stu, what's your name? What was it again? Greg, I forgot it. Is it Melissa? Greg? Cool. Give me, let's see, we're going to start with G for Greg. The first word in the first sentence of this scene will start with a G for Greg. The first word in the second sentence of this scene will start with an H, and then an I, and a J, and a K, and we will go all the way through the alphabet and back around to G for Greg. Now, we're usually pretty good at this, but every once in a while, we stink. We forget the alphabet altogether, or we misspell something, or we jump a letter. And when we do that, what do I need to hear from you? Boo! Very good. All right. Brett and Heather are, let's say they're at a convention. This is a convention of very special people. What people are these?
Gynecologists.
What was that?
Podiatrist.
Podiatrists. We're going to go with podiatrists, the foot doctors, and they're introducing a brand new product that does what to your feet?
Reduces them.
Makes them sparkle. Let's see some feet sparkle at the convention of podiatrists starting with a G.
Oh, honey, I'm really excited. This is our big chance. We're going to market this worldwide. Are you with me tonight?
Heck yeah, I am.
I love you so much. Kiss, air kiss.
Just save it for home. Save it for home, okay?
You know what?
As a boo as a charity.
Let's get out the feet. Sparkles. Feet sparkles. Let's get out the feet first. Feet sparkles.
Just put it over here. Wait, let them open the doors and just let it shine in. It makes a little tinkling noise. Do you hear that?
No.
Of course you did. Look at this. Everyone is coming towards us right now, honey. Look, I can hear applause. Let's see if my parents are here.
Put it on their feet. Just show them how well it works.
Wait a minute, honey. I know how to treat my parents. Put it on your feet!
Richard, this is the best anniversary we've ever had together.
Slap it. You were just one heck of a woman. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have come up with that sparkle medicine to make the sparklies. You were awesome.
Totally awesome.
Unless you have nowhere to be tonight, I want to put you and I together.
Vix.
Wow, she's a woman.
Excellent with an X.
You're right, honey. They're digging it. I could hear cheers as we walked in.
Zipper. I think it's because of your zipper.
Oh, it was down again. I already knew it. Already knew it. All day.
Brothers and sisters, come forward and get your glittered feet.
Coming forward. Bring your cankles.
Do you think that was too much? Should I settle it down a little?
Every time you speak, people listen.
Foot glitter?